because it's got no sound. But I want to hit something. Are you at all concerned about your real name being used for your character?
My real name is everywhere.
Can you all try to keep certain shit out of you?
Swap it here. That's where the flop went.
Yeah, he's enjoying his credit.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Go on.
You left a singular kibble. You enjoying your touring pass? Yeah, you are, hey? You enjoying that? I'm not giving you more food right now. Can you have some more food?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
We have a new computer.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Earlier, you opened up your child shit from your last game.
Yeah. I'm supposed to not.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Away from her that I'm talking. Wow, it did too. Hilarious.
Yet it let you watch it.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
You need to come on, put your blur on.
What?
Because I'd rather not have our kitchen table showing.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Hey, hit.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Down in between. I told you the only place they're supposed to be at the bottom.
Normal.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics. He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what
Professor.
happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Just like I got.
Get shit together.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
The wheels are fine. The wheels.
Swept. So it gets dragged out.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning. Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you
Yeah,
chose
we
to fly
arrived
in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map? Thank you. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress. Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
this is just proof of how old this computer is.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in study. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
It's got like vision, so maybe.
And you look like
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Things worse. Or really make things so that I have to just. God damn it. Doing his job, though.
oh, you know, I just realized. Look at the time.
About it. Turned down a little now, so it's quiet, but. Night mode. Why can't you do anything with this? You just have to like watch your own video or some shit.
Let's say have viewers. Oh, are we all sun cold? Oh, yeah. Hang on. Be ready. Okay. No. You want your bed moved. Okay, fine. Watch out, Ben. Watch out, Ben. You gotta lift your foots. You didn't want your bed moved?
No, he wants to be in it. Oh, he's using it as a chin rest.
Yep.
Of course. Of course. We're too close, but
No, he says I'm good.
yes, I said that's too close, but it's alright. Normally, it's kind of like centered under his chin.
He wants curled to it. Definitely different from but then not. this is why his favorite
Right.
not, because he did that.
What?
That's a good son. I've never seen one like that. Oh, there's a
The
whole
map is
farm.
enchanted to help you find
This will
your
be
way.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Maybe it doesn't actually sound that bad. Oh, but I don't think it actually sounds that bad. And,
I
eh,
knew those men's potion ingredients.
alright.
But there always this much water in it then?
Probably. Well,
Your water's
unfortunate.
just